right, guys, the day has finally come.
What day?
We're going to start working on this blue Evo. It's my turn. So, Shane's getting it set up on the lift, drain some fluids, and I'm not going to really inspect what happened because I don't really care. I know that it's a rod. So, we're going to do a motor. So, going to yank this out. All I really need off this right now is this head. So we're going to get it out. I'm going to yank the head off, strip it, get it ready, take that with me to Rafe's. I'm going to bring the head, the block, and we're going to bring that to get tuned next week. I'm also going to drop off a transmission for that hunk of shit.
So we got a whole lot of stuff.
So we got a whole bunch of shit to do. It's going to be the first time we get it on a lift, too, so I can check underneath it and see how clean it is. I bought this kind of blind. Went through a lot of pictures, videos from the guy in Ohio. So I don't really know what I'm going to find under there. Hopefully it's clean. All right. Give it the shakerini. Are you on everything? You're on all the points? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. All right, so it's been sitting in a garage for a while. A couple years, I would say.
Your dump tube shooting ready to lower intercooler pipe, Nikki.
So this is cool. Pretty clean. Too bad. And we can't clean up a little bit. This is overall pretty decent. All the pinch welds are there. All the pinch welds are there. Got a little dent there. We're going to fix that one.
Pull her. Gonna pull her down.
Overall, man, this thing's
Jammer?
really nice. Where the subframe goes is usually the worst spots. And this thing is clean, solid, no rust.
Not bad.
Good.
Not bad.
Not bad. We got the old exhaust on there. All right, now to the meat and potatoes. A lot of cool stuff in here. Let's drain some oil and see how bad this is. I bet it looks like Goldschlager in there. A lot of good stuff on here though, Shaney. It's gonna be exciting. We haven't worked on a stock Evo 8 in so long. Well, I left Shane here unattended for like 10 minutes.
It was like 12 minutes, Nick. Come on.
He somehow already made a mess on the floor.
Cut me some slack.
All over himself.
Cut me some freaking slack, man.
Yeah, the guy's crushing it.
Yeah.
So, it's been about, I don't know, 12, 15 minutes.
But look at how much we got done, though, Nick. Come on. Axles are out of it, drive shaft exhaust, back mount, intercooler pipe, drain some coolant.
You know there's a smiley face there? That's funny.
You know when I dance, man, I have fun with it. So now we're going to be pulling the starter, man.
Let's get this thing out. The quicker we get it out, the quicker we can get it to
the guy.
Uncle Rafe.
Get to the guy.
And yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. All right. Well,
Yar she blows.
There's a big hole in there.
It's like we just did this on an Evo.
Not bad, considering we haven't done it in a long time on like a stock Evo.
What'd it take, like an hour and 20 minutes?
I don't even think so.
Taking our time? I don't even know.
Yeah.
1 o'clock?
Not bad for a bunch of idiots.
Almost 2? Just really check out that block, Nick.
It's got a Ford Blue racing engine.
Is that Gabber or Grabber? Grabber
a lot of
Blue?
stuff missing. Whoever put this together, I don't know. Some transmission bolts missing. Another bolt missing in there. Some bracket spacer made for this Kurzabine.
Custom.
Custom, baby. Guess you don't need a ground there.
Yeah?
See if these, see if those bolts come loose.
What are they, 12s?
They appear to be, Shane.
12s?
They appear to be.
12s?
They appear to be 12.
Some 12s?
So all we really need out of this is this head. I need the head so I can take it with me to race so we can get it all done. We'll take everything else off, clean everything out, and whatever I can use, I'll use, but there's not going to be much.
Yeah, we're going to
Transmission, I'm going to use the transmission.
freshen her up.
I'm going to use the transmission, but besides that, I don't think I'm going to use the turbo kit. I really don't know yet, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't shock me that...
They did half the job by leaving everything loose.
Yeah. So far, everything on this has been loose. Transfer case bolts, there was, like I said, transmission bolts are missing. Valve cover was obviously loose, but I knew about that. A lot of stuff was just loose. I don't know, it's weird, but
Whatever.
who cares? That's why we're doing this stuff, so we can make it real nice, like, you know, with big, bald head.
You ready? I'm ready.
I'm happy that it's coming off easy.
It'll be just replacing all of it. Nice and easy.
Yep.
And you don't want none of this, right?
I'll have to hit up Evo Spec and get a nice head
Set of-
stud kit for
set of
exhaust
everything.
manifold, maybe.
Set of everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't afford everything.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
That's good.
Look.
Good. 'Cause I'm happy.
Would you look at it?
It's also loose.
Everything is loose.
Oh, he's a zooch.
Yeah, it's an OEM gasket.
Oh, you good. It's off. Nobody wants it. FP Black.
Who wants
FP
it?
manifold, $2,000.
Let's go.
Got no motors, Ted. All right, so Shane did the dang thing. Got the head off. Disassembled the head.
We cleaned up, organized.
Cleaned up. The block out of there. We're gonna toss this on a stand. Pull the pan. Check it out, I guess. I really don't care. I know that it was bad, but that's still for sale. One other thing I want to talk about. I know that you may say, well, that's kind of the risk you take, but I want to point out, I bought this car from Ohio. The person I got it from, he was great. He was really easy to deal with. Gave me all the information that he had on it. The person he got it from, nothing negative to say about that person either. What I will say is whoever put this motor together, just do better. Everything was loose. Transmission bolts were loose. There was transmission bolts missing. Firewall bolts were loose. All the bolts on the exhaust manifold were loose. Just a lot of loose ends, and I'm kind of thankful that the motor was no good because I knew that. But let's say this was a running and driving car and it just needed something simple, and I just did that, and then I hit the road and started driving it and beating on it. It could have been a really bad day. There was a lot of things loose, and a lot of like suspension things were loose. So keep that in mind when you guys are buying cars, especially cars that you didn't get to physically see yourself. Like I said, I bought this sight unseen. I saw videos and pictures and things like that. Not blasting anybody. I'm just kind of putting it out there as like a, do your due diligence and just check the car out before you drive it. That's what I will say. The last couple of cars we got, we had some scares, and luckily nothing bad happened to us. But if you're going to do this and you're going to get into cars and buying and flipping cars, or buying cars that are heavily modified and you don't check them, you just jump out in the street and start driving them, it's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
So this isn't a bash. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just saying for maybe the newbies that are out there buying cars, not even just Evos, any car in general.
Go through them.
Go through them before you drive them. Luckily, like I said, we caught everything because we were taking the motor out anyways. But yeah, so that's that. So the other thing I kind of want to do with this build, give you a little bit of information. So I'm not sure what turbo setup I want to do yet. Maybe you guys can help me in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to keep it a street car, no more than 1,000 horsepower. I really want to enjoy it in the spring. It's super clean. It's nice. I want to leave it that way. I want to be able to take my kids for a ride, my wife, my bald-headed friends. So I'm leaning towards an Apex 64, 66, maybe a 66, 70 max, because I just saw the kind of power it just made with Rafe on like 35 pounds of boost. Super impressive. So yeah, not sure what turbo we should put on that. What do you guys think?
We're leaving it up to you guys. Come on, give us some ideas.
I don't know that I'm not
We're
gonna,
not, all right, we're not leaving it up to you guys.
Yeah, because I'm not doing an 80.
But give us some
like that.
ideas.
No, like, again,
We don't need
street car.
any of that stuff.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't need none of that. We already have that.
We don't want none of that. So,
What are we
street
gonna
car,
do? Top
under
mount,
1,000 horsepower.
top mount, forward facing.
I need to know in the comments. Top mount.
What do you guys want to see in a street car?
Forward facing, stock location.
Nikki's wild street car. What are we gonna do for Nikki here?
Yeah, because I have an FP Black right now, but I'm gonna sell that. I don't want an FP on this car. I've had them. I have one right here. This has an FP0. I really want
Change it up.
I want to change it up, and it's gonna be ethanol. Here's another question. So yeah, wheels. I don't know what wheels I want. I'm leaning towards like the Desmond Race Master.
Regamasters.
What are they? Regamaster?
Regamaster. Correct us if we're wrong, guys.
V2s. I actually was supposed to call T1. I should do that when I get off the phone. Yeah, I don't like these. Those are going to be for sale. Going to post those. They're not terrible, but they're not for me.
Tires are good.
So again, guys, let us know in the comments what wheels we should put on this unit. I have these. I can toss these on for now, but the car's for sale, so I'd hate to start taking things off. But if nobody shows up with money, I might have to. What color should we do this valve cover? Valve cover is going to probably rule the scheme. Should we do blue? Should we do red, wrinkle red, and keep everything kind of wrinkle red themed?
I like that.
Wrinkle red on the valve cover, make it pop, and then the nice forward-facing Apex, get it coated red or blue. Maybe you guys let me know.
Maybe do red? Okay.
You want red?
I do like red. I like the wrinkle red stuff, guys. Maybe go with me on this, all right, guys?
We'll have intercool pipe and probably do black intercool pipe.
Yeah,
and
wrinkle
red.
black. Yep. What else?
Wrinkle red, wrinkle black. Throw that in the garbage.
Uncle Jim.
Yep.
Black, wrinkle black. Yeah.
All right, Shane, what do you think? We rip this motor apart?
Let's get it on the stand.
Ford Racing 4G63. Something definitely happened in here because that's tight. Tighter than a Tic's ass. So there's probably some metal in there.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Did you find anything good in there?
A lot of gold. Look, right here. Bentham Baron. All in there. It's all. Look at that. Pulling some out.
Well, guys, as you can see here, there's only 3 sets. Well, you get it. 3 sets of Barons, right? Here's a cap. Here's another cap. See if you can see what went on here. The old Baron indication there. This one's all smooth. Old Baron indication here. You go over here to this Jim Bob. Nothing there. It wiped that Baron clean out of that thing, man. Fucked. Oh, that's it for today. Appreciate everyone commenting to let us know what the hell we should do with this thing. Gonna go drop off a motor and then get all these parts, figured out, put back together. Hopefully have it done by the spring if we have some time.